Shout out to GOGO Aubry Matshiqi. GOGO was once interviewed by the great Sizompofu Walsh. In the interview, he was expressing that in the history of South African politics and government leadership, presidential type of leadership, he claims that President Ramaphosa is the weakest leader South Africa has ever had. I'm gonna play a clip of him explaining himself. This is not me. And then you're gonna hear it for yourself.
This is the weakest leader the ANC has ever produced. And this is for both objective and subjective reasons. So I'm talking about his subjective weaknesses as a leader, but I'm also talking about the objective conditions in which he must lead, both of which render him quite a weak leader.
You just watched the clip, you heard what he said. And in a way, many people have alleged and many people have claimed and have confirmed that it is true, because our leader, our president, lacks decisive skills, doesn't want to make a decision, is indecisive. Our leader doesn't want to speak out to the people. He doesn't want to go to the people and be asked questions by the media. Our leader is not confident in himself. He's always reading a speech. He can't just say something without reading a speech. Our leader is not respected in the streets. He's not respected by other people. He's not that leader who people would want to respect and follow into war. He also claimed, and one thing I got from his claims is that for our leader to be weak, it means that the country is in a weaker position internationally, because it can be infiltrated by anyone. And we can see it now being infiltrated by outside forces that are not ready to pursue the agenda the ANC stands for. The ANC stands for a different agenda. It's a liberation revolutionary movement. But the way they are moving, even if you look at the person who's advising our president, just go into YouTube and ask presidential parliamentary advisor. You will see the person who is allegedly going to be advising our president in parliament. Read about that person and that person's history. You'll only find out that our leader is in a position whereby he doesn't feel like he has the power in this leadership position. He even feels weaker, even though his position is the most powerful position in the country, because he can't even make decisive decisions. He could have just made a simple decision and took land back and gave it back to black South African people. Very quick, without any hassle. He's the president. He has all the power, but it seems like he doesn't have the power. And Mr. GOGO Aubry Matshiqi, seems like what he's saying is right. Our president is not the man to be like Spartacus. Do you guys know Spartacus? So they're claiming our president can't be Spartacus.